now let's talk about Agag. All right. So there's a dumbass, another one, camp doctrine that goes like this. You can hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
We see Esau has a grandson named Amalek, right?
Okay.
In 1 Samuel chapter 15, the king of Amalek is called Agag. Agag is the king of Amalek. In Esther, the story of Esther, Esther chapter 3, verse 1, Ammon, which him and his sons die, which is where we get the story of Purim, it says Ammon is a Agagite and descendant of Agag. So we have Ammon, who descends from Agag, who descends from Amalek, who descends from Esau. This is a line of Edomites. In addition to Esther, chapter 16, verse 10, it says that same Haman is a Macedonian. So in one verse, it'll call him a Macedonian, and in another verse, it'll call him an Agagite, which is a Edomite. And then, of course, we have in First Maccabees 1, Alexander, the son of Philip, the Macedonian. So the Macedonians are Edomites. You follow?
I'm following.
So boom, let me just for anybody
Okay,
that
but
else.
what about? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So just for anybody in the chat that didn't get it. So we have Esau, Amalek, Agag, Haman, the Macedonians, Alexander.
So as you just heard, basically because they see Macedonian, that makes Edomites Greeks. Therefore, all Europeans somehow, I guess, come from Greeks. So I guess, poof, this is Edom. Europeans is Edomites. The problem with that is that it relies heavily on the notion that when you see Macedonian, that this is a nationality. If you actually know what it is, it's only a city which anybody occupies. The people that occupy that city or I guess are citizens are Macedonians. So you can be a Greek and be a Macedonian. I'm not denying that. You can be an Ethiopian, live in that city and be a Macedonian. You could be an Israelite, live in that city, you're a Macedonian, which is like the majority of the New Testament. You can be, I'm not going to list every nationality, any nationality living and you're a citizen of that city, that's what you are. Just like if I'm living in Los Angeles today, that's a city. Negroes live in Los Angeles. But then at the same time, a Chinaman can also be a Los Angelino. It's what you just witnessed was a desperate attempt to try to make Esau be a European, only because of the word Macedonian. And you have a false belief that that's a nationality when it's only the name of a damn city. But I'm still going to address the doctrine, so here it goes. So this is Genesis 36 and 12. You see that Timnah was the concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son. So Eliphaz is an Edomite. And she bore to Eliphaz Amalek. So Amalek is also an Edomite right there. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's, woman. Boom. Very simple. 1 Samuel 15 and 8. And he took Agag, the king of the Amalekites. So actually, technically, you never do see anything to show that Agag is an Edomite. I just want to highlight that. Just because you're the king over somebody does not mean you're the same nationality. But let's pretend that we've substantiated that Agag is an Amalekite. We're going to continue with just that, okay? So, this is what Hassad was talking about. This is KJV. We see that Haman is the son of Hammedatha the Agagite, okay? Again, we're pretending that we've substantiated that, Agag is an Edomite, okay? Right below it, where it's cited here, we see that Haman is being called a Macedonian, showing the same mother. Top and bottom comparison. I like doing that. Everybody can be a witness and see it for themselves. There's talking and then there's showing. I like to show because you can't deny you can deny what you see, but you just a fool. So, again, like I've already explained, Macedonian is only the name of a city. This is not a nationality. Camps portray it as a nationality because they're stupid. It's the doctrine. It's the breakdown. But I don't give a damn about doctrines and breakdowns. What does the book say? A lot of y'all just watch YouTube videos and you probably don't even know what the book said. You probably don't even have Bibles.